I also think about how, in like, love again, when they say love is patience, I think about what patience means, right? Like, in one side where love can be impatient, actually, people show impatience in love. People also show an understanding for the timing that it takes to understand and actually progress in a certain way. And I know I use understand twice, but I mean the timing it takes to understand. I refer to the process in which a person actually commits the knowledge to wisdom. Because there is a gap in having just information. We get a lot of information all day, every day, all day, every day, and we're thinking a million thoughts, all the thoughts. And I say a million thoughts just because it kind of feels like it's over a million, right? It feels like a billion, but we're always thinking. We're always presented with information, but not all that information is processed in the correct way. Not all that information is actually committed or encoded from short-term memory to long-term memory. Not all that information actually is relevant to our internal states. Like, maybe we're stressed out, maybe we're happy, maybe we want to sit in our feelings, our negative feelings, so maybe we want to sit in positivity, all that things. So like, we're constantly worrying, or we're constantly balancing our internal states with the information that we're given. So to understand the understanding, to process the information or the progression of what a person should do, right? I think patience comes into that, and having patience for people, and doing our best to receive the strength to be patient with people. So in that way, in that beautiful, complex way, love is patient. And we say love is kind, right? To choose to be good to people, to choose to revere people, to choose to respect people, honor people, all of those things embodies the understanding of what kindness means. To choose to be of service to people, all of those things. Like, love is kind in such a beautiful way. Love is not envious because what's mine is mine, right? I don't need to look at somebody else. I have a gratitude for what I have. I have a gratitude for the space that God has placed me. I have a gratitude for the season that I'm in. So love is kind in that way. There is a kindness for the people, places, and things that are a part of my alignment in that way. Love is not envious in that way. So that kindness kind of bleeds into envy, because envy really is unkind, right? So think about how love is shown in that way. Love is not boastful because we choose to submit ourselves to the understanding of the gravity of our relationship, right? So we lower our pride to the best interest of our relationship, to the best interest of our interpersonal dynamics. Love is not arrogant in that way or rude. And we think about all the different beautiful ways in which love is presented in a positive way. So in that way, I also agree that love is patient, love is kind, love is not envious, and all these things, because we see that in the continuum of human behavior. I hope that makes sense. So again, let me know what your thoughts are. Okay, bye.